guys, the Pretty Girl Investor here, and welcome back to another video. I'm an entrepreneur who teaches real estate and business. In today's video, I will be giving you a REI Reply tutorial. Now, REI Reply also has its own training center and knowledge-based section inside of its own platform. So if you want to, you can go ahead and take a look at that after you sign up. But I just wanted to give you guys an overview of what the platform consists of since I've already purchased it. So if you've already hit that subscribe button, let's go ahead and get started. I love to start out with Google just so we can be at a clean slate. We're going to then type in REI Reply. But if you're not already signed up for this platform, you need to go ahead and click on REI Reply. So when you get to REI Reply, it is going to tell you the #1 marketing CRM for wholesalers and real estate investors ready to automate their business and close more deals. So if that is your goal, then this would be the system for you. No tool available provides this much value for just $49. So if you are using Podio currently, you do not need Podio if you have this. You can go ahead and get rid of Podio unless you are using Podio for something else other than like CRM strictly for your sellers. This REI Reply, it does it for you. It has its own built-in CRM. So you do not need Podio if you have REI Reply. Scroll down, our software turns leads into deals effortlessly. Okay, so the good thing I like about REI Reply, it captures leads. It has a powerful follow-up and a drip campaign system. It has streamlined deal pipeline. So we're going to get into all of that. How many tools will you replace and how much money per month will you save? Lead Sherpa, crossed out. CallRail, crossed out. OnCarrot, crossed out. Skipio, crossed out. This site does not play. Pipe Drop, crossed out. Sky Broadcast, I don't even know what that is, but it's crossed out. Unlimited website and landing pages. That is okay. Look, I love my website. So the fact that this integrates your website and also has a built-in website for the system, I can get rid of my website platform that I'm already using right now. Look, it doesn't make any sense for me to pay for a website that is totally separate from this to try to get leads from that website when this REI Reply does it already. It has a built-in website with its own landing page. So if somebody, a seller, inputs their information into the website, the landing page, it automatically goes into REI Reply system. I don't need a web host or some third party to connect. Okay, it's already here. They have pre-installed campaigns for investors. They have automatic follow-up emails and SMS. You have complete control. Multi-touch marketing. Boy, it shows you everything here. Your pipeline. Hold up now, I already got the system. I'm trying to tell them about it. Custom reports, track your KPIs, your ROIs. They even connect Facebook Messenger. They do live calls and SMS inbound. And they have pay-as-you-go SMS text messaging. And this is just the price that they have right here. Now, I'm not getting paid to review this. It has a built-in CRM, SMS, RVM, which stands for ringless voicemail drops. Yes, it does that too. Yes, they will add that to your campaign. It goes into REI Reply system. I don't need a web host or some third party to connect. Okay, it's already here. They have pre-installed campaigns for investors. They have automatic follow-up emails and SMS. You have complete control. Multi-touch marketing. Boy, it shows you everything here. Your pipeline. Hold up now, I already got the system. I'm trying to tell them about it. Custom reports, track your KPIs, your ROIs. They even connect Facebook Messenger. They do live calls and SMS inbound. And they have pay-as-you-go SMS text messaging. And this is just the price that they have right here. Now, I'm not getting paid to review this. It has a built-in CRM, SMS, RVM, which stands for ringless voicemail drops. Yes, it does that too. Yes, they will add that to your campaign. You do not need a third party or another type of system. You can do that all right here. a built-in dialer. Yes, you do not need another dialer. Now they do have a dialer you can dial out, but I don't think it calls like multiple people at the same time, like maybe call tools or another type of dialer. But this is also a dialer you can use to call out. They have land pages, automations, campaigns, and a follow-up system. All-in-one software. This is highly recommended, and we ain't even got into the juicy part yet. I'm just reading down a page. Let's get into what it actually looks like inside of the system. So let's log in. Mind you, I just purchased this system. I'm already working on adding, customizing, replacing, doing everything I need to do to this system before I get it up and rocking and rolling. Okay, so I'm just letting you guys know what I've actually purchased, what I am using in my system, along with PropStream, and most of the stuff that I'm currently using I'm getting rid of. But while all of that is going on, like, it's going to take me a little bit of time to replace and add and change some things around so that I can use this system and this can be my main system. I'm paying for a lot right now, and I don't want to be paying for all of this stuff if I don't have to be. So that's what I'm working on doing. So when you come into REI Reply, the first thing you're going to see is your opportunities, your pipeline, and your conversation rate. So it's going to tell you exactly what you need to know. I haven't used the system, haven't even updated any sellers list, nothing. I just bought it, but I want to show you guys what it looks like, because some people have asked me, do I use REI Reply? Have I tried it? What do I use for text blasting? Things like that. And over the years, my platforms have changed, and I just want to keep you guys updated with what I'm currently using. So it will show you your funnel, your stages of your pipeline, your actions, pending, phone, SMS, and your tasks for your team. If you have a business, it will also show you your Google My Business numbers in the past few days, who have interacted with it on Google, who's viewed it on Google, searched it on Google, the actions, your website visits, stuff like that. If you go ahead and integrate your website, then all of that information will go ahead and pop up. In the beginning of my video, I said something to you guys about training and support. If you go right here and click on training and support, it shows you that it does have a training center and a knowledge-based center. If you all need extra help or need another type of tutorial, just click on one of these and they will show you exactly how everything works. The next tab is motivated sellers, 7-day free trial. If we click on this, it gives us a 7-day free trial to PropStream. You can also navigate PropStream from REI Reply. You don't have to click on a different tab to get to PropStream. So your team, your VAs, if they need to research anything, instead of them going to Zillow or outsourcing to another tab, they can use PropStream inside of REI Reply just by the click of their fingers. You can log into PropStream. It's going to take you right to PropStream's login page. Mailers, they have their own system for mailers. Now the mailers you're gonna have to buy separately. See, it says start your 7-day free trial, and then I believe if we go to pricing, $49 a month. So if you want to use mailing and mailers, say instead of getting a dialer or, you know, using some other type of marketing, you can purchase the mailers and it will integrate with the REI Reply as well. Chirply IBR system, I haven't tried this yet. I don't even know what this is, but the more I get used to this system, I'm going to sign up for it, see what it is, and see if it's something that can benefit my business. Now here is the dialer. If you go to the third section, it says Power Dialer. You can click on Buy a Dialer. If we click on Buy a Dialer, it will take us to the REI Reply dialer. I haven't purchased the dialer yet. The dialer is an extra $29.99. Okay. And up here, it just shows you what the dialer does, how to work the dialer, and how it integrates with the system overall. I think that is pretty dope. The fourth tab is transactional funding. I get asked about funding a lot. This is a great platform. It has funding inside of its platform. What other system does that? If we scroll down, of course it gives a little bit more information about their funding. It says the lowest fees, fast funding in 47 states. So you just want to check to see if your state is one of those states that provides funding. A dedicated team. Submission form. So what you're going to do is fill out general information, your first, last name, home address, email, phone number, your A to B purchase price, and your B to C purchase price. So I've gotten asked this question, if the lenders are aware of wholesalers, or should you tell the lender that you're wholesaling? Most of the lenders in real estate should know about wholesaling. If they don't, I would suggest working with those lenders that are familiar with real estate investors and wholesalers. Just like title companies, we want to work with people that are familiar with real estate investors and wholesalers, because if they're not, it kind of makes the process a little bit more difficult. Sure, end buyer paying cash or using a lender. The Skiptrace Butler, gonna go ahead and sign in. So it automatically gives us a $10 balance. And I would love to try this Skiptrace now. I think it said 0.83 or something like that. I believe for every 1,000 Skiptraces it's like $8. So that's really good. I haven't tried it out. I really want to see how well this works. I'm a big fan of batch skip tracing. So if this doesn't work, I'm going to go back to my batch skip tracing because I love batch skip tracing. But this, I would really like to give this a try. So like I advise you guys to do is to test out the skip tracing platform before you use it. Don't skip trace a whole entire list and the skip tracing data is trash. You know, just skip trace a small list, see if you're able to get good responses from that list. If you are, then this is a good skip tracing platform, and you know, I would suggest you go ahead and use it. You get to upload your properties right here, upload your Excel sheet, choose a file, and you know, like you would skip trace any other list, go ahead through with skip tracing it. On the 6th section, it says a launch pad. It says let you get on the path to success. So in this section, it's going to ask you to upload certain things and connect it with REI Reply system, Google My Business, Facebook, some type of messaging, Stripe, connected. I don't think I will need Stripe for real estate, but who knows? I don't know. But Stripe, maybe for invoices of some sort. If we keep going down, it has WordPress, and you get to add your team members. I've already added some team members and some users to my platform. So you would just click add and go ahead and add the people that you want to add to REI Reply. The 7th tab is dashboard. We've already went through dashboard, so let's go over here to task. Your tasks, you can assign your team task, and I guess they will appear right here. Your conversations are just going to be the conversations that you're having with your seller, so they will appear in this tab. You can select and assign who you want to be in charge of what type of workflow, and then you can select start. Also, they have templates right here. Now the templates, they have message templates, so you can select what type of template you want for what day. So this would be the first day. Hello, so-and-so. You can select day 3 or day 7, just letting you know we are in search of houses that need TLC in order to put it on the market. No cost to you, no fees. We take care of all the closing costs. Now these text messages you can edit. Okay, so after you submit your first text message, you can go over here and you can edit the next text message that you go out. This is how it will look when it gets sent out. Like I said, you can go ahead and edit it, and it'll show you over there what you are typing. You can click save. You can even send yourself a text message just to see how the text looks on the opposite end. So right here, I will put in my phone number, and I will go ahead and click send text, and it will send a message to my phone or whatever number you put in there. I'm going to click on trigger links. It says trigger links allows you to put links inside of SMS text messages and emails, which allows you to track specific customer actions and trigger events based on when the link is clicked. So if you want to add a link that you're planning on sending out to your sellers, every time I click a link, I'm guessing like maybe a DocuSign or some type of link that you send your sellers that the sellers will have to click on. Once they click on, it will track all of the movement inside of that link. Like if they clicked on this trigger, if they clicked on that, what happened, when did they view it, things like that. go to calendars. So say if you all have an appointment, a seller appointment, your team, your VAs can go ahead to book appointment, select the seller's contact name and go ahead and book that appointment. So you all will always come to the calendar section when you go in every day. You will have the VAs check, or you check what appointments you got coming up. You can also go here to see the appointments. Calendar settings, you can change anything within the calendar. Your contacts, this is where you'll upload your sellers list that you export from like PropStream. You upload it here. You can also see your pipeline changes, your campaigns. You can schedule a campaign workflow, send an SMS, an email, add a tag, remove a tag, send review requests, export contacts. And this is where you will click on import in contacts if you want to import your list. Under contacts is the opportunities tab, which will show you if you replied, your follow-ups, your cold leads, your warm leads, your hot leads, all your appointments. All of your offers will be right here. MLS details, lost data, wrong numbers, and your do not call list. Everything is right here in your pipeline. All you have to do is literally scroll over. On pipelines at the top, it shows your pipeline leads, your cash buyer pipeline. Yes, it has its own cash buyer pipeline, your promotion pipeline as well. If we go to payments, this just shows you a little bit about what's going on. Like I said before, you can send invoices in here, subscriptions. I guess you can track your subscriptions as well, your transactions, products, integrations. If you want to integrate PayPal with Stripe, feel free to do so inside of REI Reply. Let's go to marketing, because I'm very big on marketing. I have a lot of ideas for marketing. We come to marketing, as you see, we have our social planner, which we're on right now. You can connect all of your social accounts to here. I have my Instagram and my Facebook and my LinkedIn connected so far. We scroll down, we can click on create new posts. Now you can post from REI Reply as well. You can post on your social media pages. Go to emails, click on campaigns. You can run email campaigns. Now I love emails because it's one thing to submit SMS text message, but if you can get them text messages and emails at the same time, that is what I'm talking about. So if we go to email number 1, we go to edit. I really don't know what's going on over here. Okay, that's probably the only thing I haven't figured out yet. I don't know if it's my computer, or all I know is I click send or schedule, and that's when I'm able to get to, you know, how to go about sending the actual emails. So if I go to send now, I can send an email to someone. I can schedule a batch email. So say if you are sending your text blast to your cash buyers or your email blast to your cash buyers, you will go to batch schedule. You will schedule a batch campaign and you will send out a blast email to your cash buyers. You can schedule emails. You can RSS schedule. It's ideal for a blog post or a regular contact feed. Right here, you would go to your second follow-up email and you would go to your third follow-up email. You can create your templates right here. You can create your trigger links as well. So this kind of is very similar to the SMS marketing that we were in, except for this would be for your emails. If we go to create, y'all, this thing is linked to Canva. Did y'all just see that? I clicked on create and it took me to Canva, which I've already signed into. This is my name. I'm trying to tell y'all, y'all need to get this system. I mean, it is so dope. Whoever created this, like, they knew exactly what they were doing. So if you go to create, it's gonna take you to Canva. Those of you who don't know what Canva is, this is like the one-stop shop for creating and marketing. You can make Facebook posts, Facebook covers, your Instagram stories, LinkedIn posts, thumbnail posts. I mean, Canva does it all. Literally, it does it all. Okay, so if you don't have Canva, I will go ahead and invest in Canva as well. Canva is free. You can upgrade your plan to unlock those features. So let's go back to automations, and this is where it gets juicy. It's gonna get juicy and really, really hot up in here. So you can create your workflows. and click on new workflow. We're getting to the drip campaigns, the triggers, and that's what a drip campaign is. It's triggers. What do you want this to do after it does this? What do you want this to do after it does this? And you keep going and going and going. So when you get a lead, what do you want to happen after you get a lead? After you get a lead through cold calling, what do you want to happen afterwards? Do you want a text message to be sent followed by a follow-up email? This is where you would set up that trigger in that drip campaign. You go to your settings. They have settings. Anytime, specific times you want to go ahead and send your emails and your text messages. You can view your history right here. You can even change your name if you don't want it to be called workflow 1678910. Let's take that out. Go to status. You can see the status of your workflows, next execution, your logs. Okay, so update contact field to phone 2. Okay, so after you make your contact tags, click on a new workflow trigger. You can set up what you want to do after this contact tag. The condition, what is the condition? Force the contact's journey throughout this workflow based on conditions. Okay, you get to schedule your condition, yes or no, create the opportunity, go through the contact. I mean, it just keeps going. What do you want to happen next? What do you want to happen next? After this, what do you want to happen? The campaigns, it shows us all the campaigns that we have going on. You have a cash buyer campaign. Now, if we click on the cash buyer campaigns, you have a 7-day cash buyer campaign, SMS only. You have a 7-day it's the same thing, SMS only. Have a deal, if we have a deal, or if we're building our list. So it's a little bit different. If we have a deal and we click on the cash buyer campaign, it says that the first text message will be, hello, it's the Pretty Girl Investor. I have a distressed investment property. I need to move fast. Did you want any more information on it? It says send when the time is between 9 a.m. and 8 p.m. You can edit the time. After 5 hours, a second text message is going to automatically send to them. Don't mean to contact you again so quickly, but I want to give you the details about a property to see if you're interested. Insert the link. Okay, so if they do not reply, then you send them a second text message is going to go out. A third text message is going to go out 2 days later. Our team only works with qualified investors. We make sure that our VIP list gets access to deals before anyone else. Are you looking for any flips to buy and hold this month? Let me know exactly what you're looking for so we can make note of that. These text messages are aggressive follow-up text messages. So when we are following up with our sellers, we want to be this aggressive. We want to text them. 5 minutes later, we want to send them another text. I don't mean to bother you, but I just wanted to see if you were still interested. Let me know. Text message 4. Sorry if I have the wrong person, but I do believe that you are a real estate investor. I mean, it just keeps going and going. You can continue to add. You can continue to keep it going. Whatever you want to do. Your triggers. You get to select new triggers for your do not call run number trigger. Your pipeline moves. Schedule your pipeline moves. Your reply triggers. What do you want to happen when that seller or that buyer replies? In this case, this is a buyer type of campaign. So what do you want to happen here? You just schedule it. You go to draft, you draft it up, and then you make it active. This is where you have total control of your actual website. You can create a website inside of REI Reply. So they have landing pages. They also have thank you pages. We are on the landing page. They already have a website template already set up for us. So all you have to do is go ahead and change your logo here, upload a few things, input where you want things to go, change the color on it. But it's already set up, guys. Already set up. All you would have to do is import your information. If the seller fills out the form, it will go directly into REI Reply. They also have a seller guide thank you page. So when the seller gets to this page, or when the seller's done filling out the form, thank you, you'll be hearing from us shortly. And that's it. You would just have to edit this page, of course. So these are the funnels that they have. You can go to your status. You can check your status, your sales, your settings. We go to website. I guess they have different website versions you can choose from. Whatever one you want to use, guys. And make sure that you make that website live after you get done editing. So this site was a little bit different than the one we just viewed. But if we scroll up, this is a nice real estate website that you don't have to pay Fiverr to do. You don't have to pay anybody. It says how this process works. It says step 1, step 2, and step 3. Sell my house. They can click on the button. They can keep scrolling. Tells them a little bit more about you, your company if you want to. Reviews. I mean, this looks like a trusted site. Very professional. All you have to do is edit and input your information. They have a WordPress dashboard, memberships. If you want somebody to become a member to your website, you can create memberships, forms. If you need sellers to fill out a form or home buyer list form, house seller form, you can have them fill out forms, guys. Your Google ads, it shows you all the impressions you've got, all the clicks, your conversions. You can schedule, I believe you can schedule ads from REI Reply too. And like you see, Google ads, you can run your Facebook ads if you want to run your Facebook ads. They have reporting, call reporting, agent reporting. It shows you just kind of like call tools, how many people answered the calls, the answers missed, the answer, the first time calls, everything. It shows you everything on here. Pipelines, your calendar. You can import your Google Calendar as well. You can also buy phone numbers on REI Reply. Now you have to connect Trulia or Twilio. I think it's Twilio. You have to connect Twilio with REI Reply, which they tell you to do that as soon as you sign up and submit your payment. They say, wait, don't go anywhere. Make sure you set up your Twilio account, and that is how you're going to buy your numbers. So as you see, I went ahead and purchased the number just to see how it works. But, you know, I think they recommend purchasing like 2 or 3 or 3 to 5, something like that. And it didn't cost much. These numbers don't cost much. They also have integration. So if you want to integrate like TikTok or a Facebook form or something like that, you can also integrate other things as well. You can connect your daggone Shopify account. I mean, what can't you do in here? So I hope you all loved that tutorial just as much as I did. I almost lost my voice talking so much, but I just wanted to make sure you had all of the value and information you needed before you decide if you want to move forward with purchasing. This is not a paid ad. I'm not sponsored in any way. I just really love REI Reply. I can't wait to finish setting up all of the things that I have to set up on my end. And I wish you all good luck on your real estate journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.